Okay, so this is the Yellow Rose of Texas. This is number 181 in your book. And we're going to go ahead and play through this one all the way through. And then I'm going to break it down because there's a lot going on in this song. Okay, so here we go. Here's number 181. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what's going on with that is a lot of things. As you can see in the highlighted box above it, there's a crescendo, which means to gradually get louder. A decrescendo, that's the opposite, means to gradually get slower, or to get softer rather. The next one, ritardando or rallentando, both of those mean to get gradually slower. And then a fermata at the end means to just hold the note beyond its original value. Okay, and this one is an allegro tempo, it says, so it's kind of on the fast side. I'm not going to play it very fast right now as we break it down, just to give you guys an idea of how things go. The key signature is very important though. There's only one sharp, so my F's are sharp. So when you get down to measure 13, the 1, 2, 3, the fourth line of the song, those C's are natural. They're close to the first finger, not C sharp. Or if you're playing cello, it's not a third finger, it's a second instead. Okay, so let's take this and let's go slowly with it. I'm going to set my bow down for now. So it starts mezzo forte, we know that's medium loud, and it goes a little like this, starting on the D string, and then I've got some G string notes. Now you could play your first note with the fourth finger. That all stays on the G string that way. That's up to you, or you can cross string. So, up to you however you want to do that, but you have to go back and forth between G and D strings. Now, taking a look at this, these are pickup notes, these first two notes. Remember, the pickup notes are not a full measure. We borrow them from the end of the last measure and put them at the beginning. Here's your dotted quarter note from the previous page. 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so be careful of that rhythm. Alright, so we've got that. Next measure, or next line rather. Dotted quarter, eighth note again. This is like the beginning. Now notice this rhythm is different than the third measure of the first line. The rhythm is different. In the third measure of the first line is, this is, I hope you can hear the difference between those, because you've got the dotted quarter note and the eighth note first. Okay, and then moving on, the fourth line. So I've got C naturals, as I mentioned before. Dotted quarter. And I kind of slow down when I play that. Let's play a little bit of that with the bow now. Tell you what, let me start at measure 5. That's the second measure, or the second line rather, because we've got some slurs to deal with. See how the slur is in there? And that's a dotted half note getting 3 beats. Okay, and let's go to where there's some more slurs. The fourth line. So it says decrescendo, ritardando, and then there's a fermata. So I'm going to take my time there at the very end. I get softer and slower and take my time on the last note. And here's the whole song one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Yellow Rose of Texas.